Just how to drive safe and sound while it is raining. The subject of how to drive safe and sound in the rain hasn't been mentioned often here in Texas during the past several years, as the state has been having an intense drought. Happily, this past spring there was some record-breaking rainfall. As a consequence, drivers had to remind themselves about the hazards that rainfall delivers as we drive and what to keep in mind in order to keep as safe as we possibly can. To drive safe, I use cruise control. One of my favorite features that my motor vehicle offers is cruise control. I particularly like to use it on long road trips, but I use it when I am motoring around town also. Cruise control works well when street conditions are dry. However, when the street conditions are wet, it is best not to employ cruise control in order that we, as motor vehicle drivers, can completely concentrate on all aspects of driving. In order to maximize our security along with management of our vehicle when driving, to cruise control features should be disengaged when it's raining. Many newer autos come equipped with front lights that remain on whenever we are driving. The objective here is to help make our autos far easier to notice. Whenever it rains, visibility is lowered, both our opportunity to notice other cars as well as the ability of the drivers to see our vehicle. Making sure that our headlights are on once it is raining helps to increase visibility of each individual car driver on the streets. It is really imperative, therefore, to always be certain that both the front lights and tail lights of our vehicles are really good working order all of the time in order to drive safe. When it is raining, the grease that is on the highway is lifted up and combined with water, and this mixture will make the roadway more slick. A slick thorough offers more or less traction for our vehicles. This lack of traction might lead to hydroplaning, a situation where our tires lose their degree of contact with the road. To steer clear of potential of hydroplaning, we should lessen our speed in case the street is wet. Furthermore, the mix of oil plus water will make it more dangerous for drivers who make sharp turns who try to make swift stops while driving. To drive safe when it is raining, we as drivers really need to think further ahead and plan our turns and stops earlier. Leave extra room if you wish to drive safe. Leaving extra room in between the motor vehicle in front of us is surely a good idea when the freeway is wet. Instead of applying the 2-second following rule, motor vehicle drivers should enlarge that time frame to a 3 to 4 second following rule instead. Stopping at distances grow on wet highways, and leaving more room between our automobile and the one in front of us will offer an improved chance to take action and to stop in a safe manner. There were loads of motorists that had to be saved this past spring when they made an effort to drive through zones of roadways that were covered with water. It does not take a great deal of water level over a road for our automobile to begin to float or be pulled off the highway altogether. If you are unable to unmistakably see the roadway itself as a result of standing or flowing water, the safe and secure choice is to turn around and find another path. Here in Texas, we're glad for participation that we received last spring. To be able to drive in a safe manner while it's raining, keeping these suggestions in mind will help everybody to drive safe and sound when we drive down the road.